I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. Caught me off guard. I'm your host, Stan Long, and I have wifey today. Dana's not on set today. Sorry, she couldn't make it with us today. She's out willy-nilly and, of course, doing something hot. But I have my lovely one and only stand-in co-host, also now host, the one and only Mrs. Long. Give it up.
Long is in the building,
She's
y'all.
in the building.
Hey.
Thanks. Babe,
Yes.
we got a great show today.
We
got a packed show today.
I've been like geeked all week long. I was like, we got a really good show today.
We got a bomb show, right?
Yes.
Welcome,
yes.
viewers. First of all, I got to stop. Welcome, viewers. We got viewers from all over the place, y'all. Well, shout out Ohio. Shout out Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to ATL, of course. Shout out New York City. Shout out all of the listeners. I mean, we got viewers from all over the place. It's crazy. So thank you guys for tuning in. We definitely appreciate you. But we have a lit show today, man. Tell them what we got.
We got a lit show
lit.
today. It's lit. Well, it's lit.
My wife lit too. Look at her.
It's lit just because you in the building.
Oh, that was sexy.
Yeah.
You must want something. What you trying to get back?
I don't. I want sleep. But yeah, we have an amazing lineup today. We have in the building already, we have Mr. Chris Walker-Reds from the Walker-Reds Project, one of the hottest bands
when I
in
tell
the
you
DMV.
they crank like a mug at my party,
Listen,
man, we still talking about that birthday. Hey,
I
listen,
said,
we still talking about whoever one there that was on at the party. Somebody, let me see. When I say we still talking about that party, I just got a heart for that. Hearts up for that 50th birthday party. It was so lit. When I say lit, they cranked so hard. Y'all showed off, man.
Yeah, they did.
We need a tape of that. Can I get a tape of my birthday thing?
I know, like a PA tape thing. You didn't.
Hey y'all, my party was so lit. I swear to you, it was better than lit.
This band
Wifey
cranked
did it up.
so hard.
Super
and
crank.
I'm so glad. I didn't even think,
Shout
I
out
didn't
Jeff
even
too, DJ.
consider a different band. I knew who I wanted. It wasn't a debate. And I'm so glad that I chose the Walker-Reds Project. And you all will find out why, because he's going to tell you all about their journey and the things that they have coming up. And I want you all to pay attention because it's going to be some hot parties coming up in the spring and summer.
Super hot. So
Who else we got, honey?
Man, I'm a hip hop fan. You know, you a hip hop fan too.
I am.
I'm a big time hip hop fan. So this gentleman coming up is gonna light it up. But not only is he gonna light it up, this is a local talent. So I definitely love to have the local talent on. He's from VA, so we consider that local.
Yes.
And when I say he gonna come on here and tear it up, man, King Bull, AKA, or what I don't know if I should say Amos King Bull, Miss Omega, AKA King Bull. All of that. When I tell you it's gonna be lit. Miss Omega.
It's a Miss Omega. I got it right.
Wifey got that.
A Miss Omega.
You all gonna know his name in a few minutes because when he come up here, he has an interesting story too. When I tell you it's interesting, the grind is heavy. He's on this grind. He got a single out with Snoop Dogg.
See the superstars.
So we can't wait to get him up. And also Thaddeus just
There
walked
he
in the
is.
building.
In the building.
With an intro, Thaddeus Green also is in the building. The CEO. Thaddeus Green. He's not just a Thaddeus Green. He's gonna be talking about something real big. We got a derby coming up. When I say this gonna be lit, we have a derby. This is the first time since I've been here. This is the first time we've had a derby in the DMV, right? Am I right about that, Thaddeus?
Yeah, especially like we gonna do it.
Yeah.
You see that? Big boy status. Come out, get right, though. You got to be fly when you come out there. You got to put your seersucker suit
I'm going to have on a big
like that.
floppy hat.
Floppy hat for the ladies.
Yes, and what are you wearing?
I just told you, seersucker stuff.
You are?
Yeah, I'm going to be on some seersucker.
Seersucker like what? Shorts or something?
Nah, slow down. I got to surprise them. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Seersucker like capri pants?
Don't play with me. Like, so, That's your exes used to be wearing constriction. That's not me.
See, I felt that
So
jab.
anyway, she tried me on that. You
Jabbing
see
on
how
the
she
low.
tried me? So coming up, when I say a full lineup, we're gonna skip the news. We're gonna skip all of that. We can't get to that today, but I had some crazy news for y'all too that was hot off the presses, but we can't even talk about it now because we don't have time.
Okay.
You hot
No.
off the presses, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the show. So we're gonna go to a commercial, and when we come back, we have none other than Mr. Thaddeus Green.
Hey.
Hood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, and we got a plus one, none other than the CEO. Wait, let me get the intro together. I don't think I did a proper introduction last time. CEO of Chariot Entertainment. They do a conglomerate of stuff, and we're gonna get into that a little bit too. But when I say this gentleman right here is top flight for bringing this derby to the city, he is bringing a derby, a race. That's in case you haven't known, like Kentucky Derby, horse races. Right here to the DMV. So give it up for the one and only CEO Thaddeus Green.
Appreciate it.
I'm super
Appreciate it.
excited about it.
Good to have you on, bro.
Hey, appreciate it. Glad to have me.
So the first thing I want to know is how did you come up with this Chariot Entertainment situation? Why did you name it Chariot Entertainment for those who don't know?
Okay, I'm 22 years military, retired. Did 22 years in the Army, retired, and one of our slogans was nothing happens till something moves. And the Chariot is all about moving. So I combined the two together. It actually was a spinoff of my first company, which was transportation, was DC Chariots. We did transportation and everything, but it was all about the movement. And so I stuck with that, Chariot Entertainment. Let's keep it moving.
I like that.
So give them a brief overview of what you guys do. What do you guys do over at Chariot Entertainment?
We do a whole bunch of things. My company kind of takes the tone of me, which I'm more of a behind the scenes type person. I like to birth things and let people see it and then go from there. But we do marketing, promotions, consulting, graphic. We dabble in the philanthropy world. We do a little bit of everything.
So like I said, a conglomerate.
Yeah. Wow.
Wifey looked like she had something to say about that. You
Wow,
wanna ask me something, wifey?
It's just very interesting to me, and I love when I see us. Well, I'm rubbing on you too
No,
much.
you can rub on me, but
I thought you liked that. Like I'm trying to
turn-
under the
turn-
table rub, and you just putting it all
yeah,
out
you're supposed to
there.
be interviewing, babe. You can't be staying fresh right now. You just get yourself together.
No, I love seeing us do these great things like this, and it just makes me really, really proud. And so that's why I'm
Appreciate
smiling,
it.
like I'm grinning from ear to ear, because I love it.
Appreciate it.
I love all of that, and I'm super duper excited about this Derby thing. I have been wanting to go to a Kentucky Derby since I was probably 10 years old.
Wow.
So now I don't have to go to Kentucky.
You
I
do
just have to
not.
get in the car and go to Laurel.
So
That's
a lot
it.
of people don't understand. Okay, so for those who have never been to a derby, even if you can just get down to Pimlico,
Right.
whatever, which is hot, by the way. Do they still do the Pimlico?
Yeah, but
Down Baltimore?
that's kind of run down
Right,
there.
Yeah. So it used to be the hot spot. So what I
Right.
was trying to show them was the atmosphere. In case you haven't been to the Kentucky Derby, it's not just horse racing.
Right.
Like they have events. It's super fly. The people come out and do their thing. Like it's more of a networking event / horse racing type situation. Am I right?
Absolutely, because everybody be there.
Everybody who's everybody in the city
Everybody.
will come out and put on their best of the best and really kick it in. But we coming to network. We got to do a lot more of that too.
Absolutely.
We
We
need to start
definitely
coming
do.
together and networking. So this is a grown and sexy event. You come out in the age limit. You said like around what 25ish,
Well,
20.
Yeah, it's at 24, 25 to about. Really, I got a call yesterday for a group of people that was 70 plus that said they had to come out and could I find them some seating?
Wow.
So we.
I like
I can
that.
bring my
Yeah.
dad. My dad is 89.
I wish
Yeah.
that we knew that group so we could shout them out because
Oh,
you
I
know
got the
what?
information. I'll give it to you later.
That's pretty fly to do it. I hope you can make that happen for them. So
Yeah.
this is now you see the people who's reaching for it see the significance of it being a derby here locally, right? They get
Right,
that.
right, absolutely. The influx of people that's been coming. We actually got people. It's just not the DMV. We got people coming from Delaware, New York, Florida, Chicago, Houston. But they coming from all over for this event. We got some people that used to go down to the Kentucky Derby from New York. Just got a call. They're gonna come down here and check us out to the DMV. So we gotta make sure we got our hospitality on point.
And so you guys gonna direct them to the casino, the MGM.
Yeah.
Put them on over there, add it all in, because you know they bet
Right,
on the
right.
horses. They getting in the mood, so now they can slide on over there to the MGM and tap it all in.
Absolutely,
together, right? Keep the money in the
absolutely.
city.
They might hit Maryland Live though. They might not trickle on down here to the.
that's right, because
yeah,
it's gonna be closer
it's,
to that
it's
side.
right
That's
there.
right.
You never know though, but
Yeah, but they keep it in the city. Keep it in the city. So, this right here is a big deal, like Wifey said. So, how did you put together a derby? Like, how did that come into existence?
oh man, most of this stuff been on my mind for like a couple years, and then it's just now finally coming to fruition. You talk to people, and it's all about timing. One of the things with the law is that they're now putting $30 million worth of renovation into Law Park. So that whole place is getting a makeover. So it's making this. It's timing. It's just about timing. Even when I did like my Winter White with Damien Escobar. I don't know if you know him, violinist, sweet dude.
Okay.
I did that. It was all about timing, and that's what it is. I think that the city is embracing this. It's about 650 tickets sold already.
Wow.
Yeah, but what I will ask Stan is I definitely need you to reach out to some of the brothers. Brothers are always last minute.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? They always
When I
last
say
minute.
that's so real,
Yes.
and it almost makes the women nervous because we show up so last minute because you know how we do. But
Yeah.
fellas, for this event, this is something that I want you guys to do. I'm gonna definitely support it and keep promoting it.
Yes.
here up until that time,
Right.
because I'm so with it. Like this is something that I mean, this DMV for real. Like this is something
Yeah.
that we can brag about. Like
Yeah.
we can say, man, we had a derby here. It was super fly, and the city fly anyway. Everybody in the city normally comes out and put it on, you know, and do their thing. But for this one, we really want you guys to come out. You guys and women. The women gonna show up.
The
Yeah,
women
they
gonna
they
show
are
up
there.
and show out.
The women gonna be super fly like they do here and everywhere else. Philadelphia, Atlanta, wherever you from. If you can get here, because they come to the Kentucky Derby from everywhere.
Yes, from everywhere.
From everywhere.
Everywhere.
And so we wanted to treat it the same way here. We want you guys to come out and do the same thing here for this local derby.
Yes.
That's a huge. I'm still like, wow, he put a derby.
I
That's
know.
super fly, right?
Super fly.
Good
So
time.
What,
We're
what
gonna-
other things do you have going on besides the derby situation? I know you guys are busy over there.
Yeah, we working now with putting together a gala, the initial gala for the Roger Dunstan Foundation, which actually he passed about 2 weeks ago. He was the founder of the Roger Dunstan Foundation that deals with stroke. So we're working to put on a gala for him and in his memory, and to continue with the foundation and pull that on.
Now, is this the guy, Roger?
Rod, that's correct.
Okay,
Roger Dunstan.
I watched a clip of him on another show, and he was talking about he had 2 strokes in one
Right.
situation and this and that. So this the same
Right.
guy.
Same guy.
Okay,
Yeah, same
R.I.P.
guy.
to him. Seems like a really great guy, real warrior type. And so you guys sponsoring these two foundations?
Absolutely. We got the Roger Dunson Foundation for Stroke Awareness, and then we have the Soul for Souls, which actually we're collecting shoes right now, but we're also going to have some bins there for you to actually bring your shoes and drop them off, so the Souls for Soul can actually put them there. New shoes, gently worn shoes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Ladies, men, kids.
Yeah, all of that.
Wow,
Yes,
wow.
absolutely, all
Okay,
that.
that's a really good idea.
So now, wife,
I
you
can clean
out.
my closet
out. They're gonna be so happy to see her though, the stuff she bring, because this one over here giving away Giuseppe's and all like.
Oh yeah, they're gonna definitely
Giving away some real deal. You know what I'm saying?
I did not say I was giving away my Giuseppe's. I didn't say that.
She got an MCM purse that she can let go to. We gonna auction that joint off. You want to auction it off at the show?
Hey, they're taking the list.
He said shoes. Stop trying to give away my purses.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a big deal too. Soul for Souls. That's a pretty cool thing. It's SOL4, the number 4, and it's SOULS.
Right.
Soul for
Absolutely,
Souls.
Soul for Souls.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's very cool.
All right. So you can give them all your detail, all your information. 'Cause we got to get out here. We got a packed show today, man. I hate to see you get out here, but we don't.
no
Well, you
problem.
can hang out with us.
Hey, definitely will.
hang
I
out.
definitely will.
But we got to get on because we got some performances going on. We want you to hang around
Absolutely.
and see my home, man. This dude right here, King Bull, get ready to turn up. He get ready to turn up, man. Representing Woodbridge, you hear me? He get ready to turn up. Man.
That's right.
Yay, two up,
So,
two down.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
so
right.
what's your contacts, your Instagram,
How
your
people can get
Facebooks,
tickets.
how can they
Yeah,
get tickets? Can we raffle off some tickets?
Yeah,
How
we
can
definitely
let
can
here
do that. I got
Spotlight?
them in my pocket. We ready. Spotlight. I'm gonna give them to y'all. Y'all handle that.
We think, yep.
Okay, 'cause we gonna make them earn it. We gonna say some things.
I was
on the
gonna say
show,
we
and
gonna
then
make 'em
next
earn
They
it.
gonna have to say, call in and say something to win the ticket.
Too easy. You can
you
reach
go.
us at Chariot Entertainment on Facebook, Chariot ENT on Instagram, 240-324-8067 if you want to call in for tickets or anything about the events with the foundation. Everything for the website is www.chariotent.com. That's CHARIOTENT.com. Check
One
us
more
out.
time. Give me stuff one more time. Run it past. Make sure they
That's
got it.
www.CHARIOTENT.com. Check it out, Chariot Entertainment on Facebook, Chariot ENT on Instagram. We here for it. We here for it.
And we're going to give away some tickets. We're going to put
We
y'all
gonna give
through
away
some
some
sort
tickets?
of
Yeah.
spotlight trivia.
Now, so make sure you was listening to all kind of things like what's the name of his company,
Yep.
what's his position in the company, what's the name, where's this derby gonna be? Where's the derby again?
The Derby is at Law Park Racetrack. $30 million worth of renovation going into the racetrack. It's going to be, and there's an after party. So after y'all get finished doing that, some people want to
Oh, shucks.
do something real jazzy.
Real
jazzy.
After
Man,
party.
what
Yeah.
we gonna do?
We
You
got-
already know what we
Real
doing.
jazzy.
Well, you got your little old people two-step, but I'm gonna show them how it's done.
Oh.
Hey, Red see me cut up at the
Uh-oh.
party. I might be 50, but I'm a fly 50. Like I'm a young 50 though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little different. But anyway, we will give it up for Thaddeus.
Yes,
CEO
yes.
once again of Chariot Entertainment. Doing it big with the Derby all the way from, when I say it's big, make sure you guys get them tickets. We're going to give away
Yes.
some tickets here. And we're going to keep giving up the information.
bringing all
every
my
time
ladies
until
out
we get
that day.
The ladies are going to be there. She
Yeah,
got
they
some bomb
there.
girlfriends. Her girlfriend's gonna bring some girlfriends. Their girlfriends know some girlfriends, and so you fellas need to come.
Fellas
out.
gotta come.
We gotta get y'all out. We're
Cause
gonna
my,
go to a
my
commercial break.
girlfriends, they need to see y'all out there.
Yeah, they need it.
Yep, come out there because it's gonna be something special. We got some boss ladies, gentlemen.
Yeah.
So make sure some bosses get out there too.
Cigars on deck too.
Cigars. Boss party. You hear that? All right, you guys. We gotta get out here. We'll be right back after this commercial spotlight. Where's our engineer? So we lost our engineer.
Jacob
Shout out
said,
to
"Don't-
Jacob
don't
and the
come
Listen
for
Vision
him."
family, man. Whole Listen Vision. We'll be right back right after this spotlight.
All right.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, and we have added once again a +1. We got the one and only
Chris Walker. Is your last name Reds? Walker?
Walker. Skin complexion Reds. Last name Walker.
There you go.
Walker
also
Reds.
the ladies
Walker
named
Reds,
you Reds
baby.
Who
back
knew?
in the day. The
Actually,
ladies named you
this Greg Burt and Googie that runs sound for Chuck Brown's band and Familiar Faces.
Oh yeah.
He used to drink Johnny Walker Reds back in the day. So every Congo player had a go-go name. So he's like, your last name Walker, skin complexion, we're going to call you Walker Reds.
Walker Reds.
And it's been stuck.
Stuck
So
for a long time.
I heard you guys before, right? But when I heard you at this party, I like to say I don't want to be biased because it was my party. But when I tell you, everybody, I'm going to tell you who. Shout out to Trigger Inc. I'm going to tell you, I talked to Raynard. And they'll be on here too in the 22nd. So shout out to Trigger Inc. Raynard called me and said, "Hey Joe, I seen them play before, and normally it's kind of like an R&B upsetting where you kind of chilling and you kind of giving a bomb vibe, and the vibe is cool and you killing it." He said, "But when they played at your party, Slim, they show off, man. They crank so hard." Did you see us? You see we got videos.
Oh, yeah, I saw the video. I saw it live, so I know y'all did it.
We had so much fun. Her knees was hurting. She couldn't move. We in Hawaii. She got Bengay.
Oh, my.
Right? We in Hawaii, though, man. We in Hawaii, and my legs hurting. I'm sore. I'm like, come on, babe, get it together.
I partied so hard that night. I just relived my youthfulness. I mean, I'm still youthful, but you know what I mean?
Very much
I was
so.
really dropping it like I was like 20 though. And so then my knees was just like, oh no, you ain't 20.
It wasn't just you, though. It was a whole bunch of women complaining, talking about they hurting, they sore, they this.
Yeah,
But we party just that hard.
And the
Yeah,
thing
that's
is
what we
about
try
you,
to do.
the thing is about your band, Chris, it's not like 20 band members. It's like you all created this crazy party with like
About
like
5
I don't
members.
know. It's like it seemed like about 5 of them.
It sound like it was like 85
It sound
people,
like
though,
about
right?
a band of like 20 some people, but it's not that many, and they crank so hard. And like Stan was saying, now I've seen you all at different parties and different venues where it is more like the jazz R&B, you know.
Right.
So I guess you have to be select. I mean, I guess it depends on the party or what type of function it is, whether or not you can like crank.
Well, the idea of the Walker Reds Project is to entertain any event or any situation. So a lot of spots that we play, we don't really do the clubs unless it's private. But a lot of spots we play, they don't have a dance license, and
Oh, you had to have a dance license?
yeah, a lot of spots. So we do R&B, switch it up. But it's a band that's capable of doing jazz to R&B to we play some Frank Sinatra on up to Chuck Brown, depending on the situation.
So that's a real band.
And
So
that's
you
the
just kind of
idea.
feel out the situation,
Right.
And
Well,
then you
I
go
know what
from
I'm
there.
going into, so I put the right people for that situation.
Oh.
See, when you told me, you don't even know this. You hired the band you saw at OTI in Upper Marlboro, but I brought the private party band for that
so-
special event. So you
okay.
don't even know
I
that
didn't
was an
even
added
know.
bonus.
Super added bonus.
Yes.
You thought you was going to lay
appreciate
back and
it.
sip wine, but y'all was on the floor all night.
Yes.
They out there doing a slide. They doing a making up dance.
We had a go-go version of the
Of the
electric
slide.
slide.
Go-go joint, right?
Yes, we did. We turned all the way up, and we had a great time, amazing time. And that's why I wanted to have you on the show so that our listeners and our viewers could hear about what you have coming up so we can get them out and hear this Walker Reds project, man, because I think that it's you all are under the radar kind of sort of like, and I'm like becoming a groupie.
And so, wifey, not to cut you off, but Dana's also hosting.
Right. We have it
That's
every
right.
second Sunday at Tacoma Station from 6 to 10. That we doing. Dana is hosting. Carlos Wells, I'm sorry, is hosting it too. But it's going to be the same thing. A grown, nice event. Like I said, we really don't do the clubs, but for this event, it's definitely going to be an exclusive.
Well, I know for a fact Tacoma Station has a dance license. So
Oh yeah.
we
We
can-
gonna party.
We can party.
We gonna go to A through Z in 2 hours.
Yes.
So okay,
I'm
so
with
you
it.
guys make sure now. Trust me on this one. Don't miss this party. Come out there and be frequent. You guys, what, every 2 weeks? What y'all, once a month?
Every second Sunday.
Every second Sunday.
So the
Every
next
second
is
Sunday.
April the 8th, I think that's it.
So is that the first?
Yep, that's the first. That's the grand opening.
We will be in the building. We will be in the
Shout out to
building.
Dana too once again.
Dana
She's
Dane.
hosting. Dana's everywhere. No, I don't know where the hell Dana at right now. No, Dana might be in Alaska somewhere.
Right.
But when I tell you she stayed doing something, and I'm proud of her for that. Shout out to Dana once again. She's the host once again, and it's going to be lit. So when I tell you guys, don't think that this is going to be something laid back, because I've heard people say, "Oh man, they cool, but they just be chilling. Like they got a chill vibe."
Huh.
Right.
They can give you that too. But when I tell you, you come in the party,
See, a lot of
they gonna
people
make you sweat.
every second and fourth Friday we play at OTI in Largo. They don't
I
have a
didn't know
dance
that. They
license,
don't
so
have a
it's
dance
more
license.
music
Right.
Yeah.
there. Every third Friday we play at Proud Mary's.
Do they have a dance license?
They have a dance license, but we go from A to Z. We party there. We
Yeah.
party
Baby,
there.
we
We
need
do
to get
both.
down there to Proud Mary's.
And a
one-
lot of
one day.
private parties we do. That's when people really see the band that is full potential.
like
but,
ours.
But if you
Yeah.
may see us in OTI Upper Marlboro, maybe a 4 or 5 piece, and we'll be in there chilling. So it's depending on what the situation is. That's how we're gonna do it.
Wow. Okay.
So if they
Okay.
come to party, they gonna get a party.
Exactly. And it's funny you said under the radar because I've been doing music in the DMV
Forever.
forever.
Yep.
From reality band uptown to
Is
creative
that how
subtle
it started?
thoughts.
You were in
Yeah.
reality band?
Yep.
Were you in? So what? Did you play an instrument in the band, or you
The
was like a
congos.
rapper?
What y'all know about
Congo.
reality band? What y'all know about pet word? What y'all know about
If y'all
trans
know about
band?
that,
What
y'all
know?
y'all from DMV for real.
That's that real. I remember
Right.
having reality tape, and it was a tape though. It was a tape, and the joint popped, and I got some tape and taped
Taped it back together.
'cause I wanted that joint so bad. You know what I'm saying? That's how. So shout out to all of
Chris,
that,
you
man.
play the
You've been-
congos?
Yeah.
Wow.
Reality then went to subtle thoughts from about 94
The
to
original.
probably
Subtle
the
Thought,
original
right.
to
The
probably
original
4
Subtle
years
Thoughts.
ago. And then I started the Walker Reds project because I wanted to play music for people our age group that will appreciate like old school music
I
and
like
a
that.
blend of old school music. And if we do play go-go, why not play the hits like the
Right.
RE hits or the
Right,
Chuck
right,
Brown
right.
hits that we all can recognize and party to. It's like a nostalgia situation. So it's music for any situation.
I love
We
it.
do a lot of private parties, weddings, and all of that. So we do a lot of exclusive events.
Y'all
But
hear that? He hire him and his band.
WalkerReds.com if
Get
you want to
on-
know our
That's
schedule,
right.
all our contact information. WalkerReds, RDDS.com has everything, all our social media, our events, our calendars, bio, anything you want to know about the band, go to WalkerReds.com.
So they can go there and get the full schedule. What you
Everything.
guys got coming up next and this and that.
Yep.
So
we
you
got
play weekly
21st
somewhere?
Amendment coming up. We got, weekly, every second and fourth OTI in Largo.
Got you.
It's free
And when is
admission.
Proud Mary's again? Tell me
Every
when the
third,
schedule
this
is.
Friday, tomorrow. Proud Mary's free admission.
Free
every
admission.
We gonna-
third Friday of the month.
I might
Okay.
can't.
And until they open them back, it's best you call ahead to reserve a table because it does get crowded on the inside.
At
Gotcha.
Proud Mary's?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And every second Sunday, once again, it's going to be the hot party, the exclusive party, because I got some tricks up my sleeve for that one. Every second Sunday of the month, if you want something grown, something different, something musical, and a party, and you be home by 11, come check out Sundays, every second Sunday. You be home by 11 o'clock.
Now where's this
I
again?
like that.
Every second Sunday. Where?
Tacoma Station.
Tacoma
Tacoma
Uptown's
Station.
kicking it.
Every second Sunday.
Every second
starting
Sunday.
April the
So that's
8th.
y'all like a little
Starting
almost
in April.
like a slight day party type.
Exactly.
And we can be home by 11. That's
You
right
be
up my
home
alley.
so you can
'Cause I
make
be
it to
wanting
work.
Sleep.
I
Yes.
like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So give it up once again.
Give it
For
up
the
for
one
Mr.
and only.
Thanks for
Chris
having me.
Walker
Appreciate
Rez.
y'all. WLVS.com.
WalkerRez.com, right?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys check it out. When I say you won't be disappointed, you will definitely not be disappointed. Man. We'll be right back with the one and only, man. When I tell you this, we get ready to be lit up in here.
Miss Omega. I got it
back
right.
after this. She get it right, homie.
Miss Omega. Yes. 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 Yes.
I need to don't say a damn thing, huh?
Yes.
Let her do that.
You could say King Bull, but if she say it and then you go after her, like,
Dang. So I'm supposed to handle the King Bull part, and she say,
Miss Omega, but that means she gotta go first.
bang.
Ladies first.
Bet.
Ladies first.
Hey, man, we gonna have some fun. We'll be right back. Spotlight.
Spotlight.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Miss Omega.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And guess what? You already know we added a +1. Wifey gonna say it first.
Miss Omega.
AKA the one and only King Bull, representing Woodbridge, VA. Give it up.
Give it up, y'all.
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, my dude. You're supposed to clap with me, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I got so many questions. But first of all, I would say congratulations is in order.
Thank you.
Because the grind is real. I was reading in your little Source Magazine article, not little, actually big Source Magazine article, where you was talking about the grind and basically they was reporting on your hustle. 10,000 copies coming out the door as your...
That was out like the trunk. And then we did that. And
10,000 out the trunk, homie?
yeah, that was a mixture of an album I put out, like my first album, and then a mixtape we put together. Where actually
Speaking that for me.
excuse me.
Your camera's right there.
We over there, all right.
There you go.
But basically, we put out an album, and we did some pretty good numbers with that first project we put out. It was called The Faculty, but then I did a Stop the Front mixtape, and that's when like 50 Cent and them had like really took the mixtape scene up. So we went and brought a duplicator that made like 100 CDs in like an hour. So we would just like duplicate CDs and just really give them out. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
And that's
I
how we
like
got
that.
all the units out there. Like, and then we had a scheme where we were just selling CDs for $1.
Just getting them gone.
Yeah, just getting them out just to have the collection for the units, you know, just to build up those numbers. So
Yeah, but 10,000 times 1, that's 10 grand.
Well, you know, there was a lot
Even at $1.
Yeah, what you got to think about this. I was young. We was spending, like, them dollars was coming and going. So we might have brought that much in, but I never seen it in the hole.
How young were you?
At that point, I was 21 years old.
Wow.
Fresh in the
Like
game.
21 years old, yeah.
So let's back up.
Yeah, back up, because I want to know how this all got started.
Wait, we wanna
were
go
you,
from the beginning.
Were you rapping at like?
What first got you in the game? What made you say I'm gonna rap?
Well, I always liked music. I mean, I'm the youngest out of my brothers, so I was always like popping tapes in and listening to music and playing DJ and stuff like that. So I got a, good knowledge of hip hop early, having a bunch of older brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people in my age group don't really know the history of hip hop, but I had no choice but to know. And then my mother is very, heavily musically influenced.
Wow.
So she like plays different instruments and stuff. Like music was always in the family. Like, black people,
musical
we love
family.
music. Yeah,
Love it.
You
Love
have a family reunion. There's music. You hear
Yep.
same songs.
Little kids dancing for money.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah,
Right?
they calling you out your bed. Come here and do this real quick.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
so and so just came in the house.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So, I mean,
That's
really,
right.
it's in us DNA wise. It's our culture. So
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a part of me. And as I got older, I did like a lot of things at high school, like advanced English classes and journalism 1, 2, and 3. So I always liked to write.
Right.
Wow.
And then every dude had that little girl you wrote a couple poems for. Back
Yeah,
in the day.
that was fly too. Though,
Yeah.
That's when you fly. You do that, you get it.
Yeah, so I just always played with wordplay, and I always loved music, and eventually that just
All blended together.
And they were
God.
saying, man, I was
Yes.
listening to
Yeah,
you did a
God.
freestyle. Where did I see it? You was freestyling. Was it? It wasn't Instagram, but wherever it was.
it was a Little Mo show. I just did the Little Mo show.
I think that's what
Yeah,
it
they
was.
come out in like probably a month, but I did just get an interview on a new spotlight. For the new artists on the Little Mo show, so shout out to the Little Mo show.
Shout
out
out
to
to
Lil
Lil
Mo.
Mo.
Shout out
definitely.
to Little Mo podcast. Shout out my man Mr.
I
G.
love her.
Because
Yeah.
it was an actual guy that was behind the scenes who heard the freestyle, who pulled me aside and basically gave me some good words of wisdom, and real good dude. It was a real good situation. So shout out to them for that.
Yes.
Hey, when I say I respect the hustle, man, like being an author, being a rapper, being all of this is artists. And so you have to really sell yourself, and you have to have a decent product.
Indeed.
Because there's so many other people doing what you're doing.
Indeed.
So when I heard them say King of VA,
Yeah.
let's talk about it. He's claiming that title. Now, who coming for that bag? Now, when you say you the king, like T.I., like everybody else scream king, you know everybody come for that title, right?
Yeah.
How you
and
gonna defend it?
I mean, I'm lyrically, physically fit, one. So I got endurance. So I hope y'all do if you come.
Yeah,
I got
if you come
endurance.
for him, you better have endurance.
Just know I got endurance, and my image is not fabricated. It's not made up. So y'all can read between the lines on that when you go listen to the music. So really, I do it for the sport, and it's at the end of the day, me saying King of VA, people get it misconstrued. It's not saying I'm better than everybody. It's just saying that me myself personally, I put in a lot of work to rep my city. And like I'm the first person to put VA in the Source magazine. I'm the first person from Woodbridge, Virginia, or from Northern VA period to go be nominated for Independent Hip Hop Award. I'm the first one that was in Now Hip Hop. I'm the first one that did 10,000 units. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one with a feature with a major artist like Snoop Dogg. So why wouldn't I say I'm a king of VA? Saying I'm the king of VA don't say I'm the only king in VA.
Hey,
That's right.
Many
don't just say
lands-
it.
Yeah.
Say it again and say it
That's
again and
right.
make them come
I
for
love
it.
it.
And make them come for it. That's
right.
what you do. If you know you the king of VA, then you rep that.
Come
and
get
it's for a
some.
reason.
That's
So
right.
Tell them come get some. Now, speaking of Snoop Dogg, we're going to do that
Yeah.
sing one a little bit.
Okay.
But this is an intriguing situation because I haven't
Yeah.
seen Snoop collab with a whole bunch of new artists. I've seen him collab with seasoned artists that's already been signed for a long time and this and
Indeed.
that. So how did you come about this collab?
Actually, that came through a producer, and he had a connect where basically he was getting features from artists and was just plugging them in with the features. So I didn't actually go in the studio with Snoop, you know what I'm saying, and do the feature. And the hard part about it is when we got the feature, it was just vocals. So what you hear is like me and my producers really had to like make a beat around it, get the tempo.
Oh, wow.
I created a story around it, and my idea was like, shout out Jay-Z, because when he did Excuse Me Miss, like that's when I was like, just becoming 21 and getting into the realm where I can go into the grown folk club, and that's when he was talking like grown and sexy. We're not doing this no more. We're doing that, and it really changed the game for a minute because a lot of young dudes is really trying to like kind of clean up a little bit.
Muscle up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
level
I was
up.
like, we ain't had one of those in a while, so I said let's recreate that, and the smoothest artist that I can get to him was probably be about Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? So he's
Wow.
real smooth. All the ladies like him, and then I mean, it was a good pick for a feature because I mean, there's people who don't speak our language who know who he is. You know,
Right.
So it's
Yep.
like it was
That's
just a smart
pretty
move.
brilliant.
And it was a good network, and now we're just trying to build up a campaign behind it to show the respect that we did have this feature and that we did put work behind it, and then they will respect that and endorse it maybe. So we'll see where that
Love it.
goes.
Everyone's talking good about you.
Yes.
Including us here at Spotlight Over the City.
I greatly appreciate
We
it.
really like what you're doing. I love the fact that you level-headed. Like, I can tell that you have some sense. Basically, a lot of people out here in the industry get big-headed early. They start smelling themselves early. And you've done a lot of things that you could feel like, I've earned that. But even in saying the King of VA, you humbly say, you know, that's who I am, or whatever
Yep.
the case is.
Yeah.
So we respect that a lot. I see a big future for you. I know for a fact. Shout out Jenny Jones, too.
Yeah, gotta shout out
By
Jenny,
the
shout
way.
out
Kitty of the
shout out
city.
Allie, yeah, shout out Allie too, Dynamic Public Relations.
Definitely. How did I forget
You
that?
know,
Shout out Allie as
she
well.
works super hard. Jenny works super hard. Shout out my mom Duke. She do a lot of things behind scenes. She works super hard. You know, and you know, I got a pretty good team.
You got a
But that's why I
great
was telling you earlier, ain't
team.
nothing wrong with following a lady because I follow 3 of them and look where they getting me.
Yes.
Oh, man. So I got a good one to follow too, by the way. So it's definitely not wrong with that because
Nah,
my wife
nothing
is
at all.
totally amazing. So yeah,
A smart man knows that.
yeah, for sure.
My man.
So back to it though. Like now, so you went on to the 40,000
Yeah.
units. Was it the same actual mixtape?
Oh no!
or
Now,
this was a
now,
total
when we
different
said
situation?
40,000, that was downloads. So, like,
Got you.
the thing about me is, I started right before all the technology came about. But once I got popping, then all the technology came about. So I have numbers that was just street numbers that I can't really like. There's 2 mixtapes that those numbers out there that I can't. I could give you one,
Right,
but
right.
it's not online. I
Right.
got nowhere like that, you know. And for me to go
Gotcha.
back and try to put that online just for that right now,
It's not that heavy.
yeah, but it was there. Everybody back where I'm from know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I influenced the hip hop movement in my hood. You know, I was one of the first ones that actually, and still am. Like when I, make progress in my career, I put a lot of things online and people look at it as bragging, but it's not really bragging. I'm really just trying to show everybody like I made it and I'm from the same hood you from. And
That's
if you
right.
grind, you could do the same thing too.
Well-
And the best way to show that is just to be you.
That's right.
And
It's
be
called,
like,
it's called,
you know.
it's motivation, hood motivation, man. It's
exactly.
all
Right.
motivation,
Yeah,
man. You
exactly.
gotta motivate the peoples, man. You gotta
That's
make sure
right.
give them something to motivate. You know what I'm saying?
That's
if they don't
right.
see it, they can't be it. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something. All of you guys that's out there famous, do something small. Like grab a bunch of kids from the inner city.
Indeed.
And take them out to a neighborhood that you live in. Show them not just your house, the neighborhood. And you know what it does? It gives them hope to reach for something. A lot of times these kids in the hood ain't never been outside the hood. I can testify because it took me a long time to see. I remember being young and I thought, now this is no disrespect to no race or no color, nothing like that. But I thought as a young child that Mercedes-Benz was for white people. And you say, why would you think that? Because it wasn't no Mercedes-Benz in my neighborhood. Like not one, ever. Not even driving through my neighborhood, right? So, but it was a lot of Cadillacs. So I thought Cadillacs was for blacks. And I thought Mercedes was for whites. How did you get that in your head? What you see, your surroundings. So when a child is in the projects and they ain't never been outside of the projects, they don't know nothing but what they know.
Indeed.
And so if you could just do to yourself that one favor and just take them out the hood one time, grab a tour, whatever you want, grab your Sprinter, grab a couple of kids, you'll change their life. I promise you. And so when I hear you talk like you talk at a young age, like you're not, because I'm 50. And so, you know, I still think I'm a rapper too, and all that in my mind.
I mean, you can be. Age
I'm
don't
tight though
dictate
with the
that.
right.
I
you know.
miss. He can't be.
I'm super tight with the right. But anyway, man, let's get back to it though, because I want to.
But yo, shout out Eagle Academy because I just went and did a Miss Day with them. So Southeast DC Eagle Academy. Shout out all my kids.
Can we see
there.
those
out.
pictures real quick?
Yeah.
Jacob, I think we got a bunch of pictures with him and
And,
some kids. I'm
uh,
almost sure that's what it was. Is this it?
Now that's down in VA right there.
I see the kids love you.
Yeah, that.
Look at the kids.
Yeah, those are
This
my
is what I mean.
Yeah, those are my babies right there. Like
That's
that's
what-
Love
yeah,
that.
that makes it worthwhile. A lot of people, and that's another reason why I say I'm a king because you know, if I say that and you want to come against me with just words and beats, then you're not really getting the message I'm putting out there. I'm a king because I'm in my community. You know,
That's
I'm a
right.
king because I'm a part of the soil my feet walk on. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
right.
the street I walk down, I'm a part of building that street up. I don't just walk down it.
Isn't that
And
amazing?
so that's what Black Panther.
I'm better than him.
That right there.
But that was a cool movie
representing,
though.
Super cool movie. Shout out to everybody that's in that cast, man. When I say they killed,
Nah, that was a dope.
them
movie.
messages
Dope
was
movie.
sort of like where we going, but we don't have time to get into that. But when I tell you, man, I'm proud to see you on this show. I'm happy to see you come
so
over here.
proud.
Thank you.
Without
I
even going
appreciate
to
it.
the stage, I'm just real happy to have you on because of who you are as a man. You know, I like
Appreciate
to
it.
deal with people who stand for something.
Appreciate
basically.
it.
So sometimes you never know what you're gonna get when you see artists come through. You be like bracing yourself because they might say any old crazy stuff out their
Can I
mouth.
plug something in real quick?
Sure,
though?
do
that.
I would
Fearful.
definitely like to plug in that I'm having a Miss Diva Look contest going on right now. We're doing a video shoot. The videos basically, we got all the outside done, but we need some main scenes, ladies. So what we're asking is for ladies to send their pictures to divalookvideo@gmail.com. And the deadline is March 30th. And on the 12th of April at On the Rocks in Northeast DC, we're going to do a finale there where we'll shoot the main scene. And the winner of the award will be announced, whoever wins the contest.
Wow.
They'll be the main girl in the video. And it's cool. It's not like nobody's better, nobody competition, but it's just to bring all the ladies out, all the divas, all shapes, size, colors are wanted. It's not it's not narrowed down to anything, you know. And when you send in your email, make sure you definitely tell why you think you should be Miss Diva Look, and come join the party. And even if you don't want to be in the contest on the 12th of April, just come join the party anyway.
join the party.
Definitely, y'all are definitely
Yes.
invited. And I got y'all VIP access. Y'all.
Oh, man, we in
y'all
the building.
come. I
I'm
got
there.
you.
We in the
Yeah,
building,
y'all gotta
though.
come. You gotta
Sweatsuits on everything. Yeah. We in the
Definitely,
building.
definitely. So Miss Diva Look contest.
Miss
Make sure
Diva
you tune
Look.
into that.
Y'all hear
You can
that?
go to my Instagram where I'm doing a lot of promotion, and this my Instagram is amiss AMISS_ Omega OMEGA, excuse me. And that's again amiss _ Omega on Instagram. And then you can go to my website where everything's on there, and music, pictures, bio, videos, all my social media tags is on my website, which is www.amiss AMISS_ OMEGA.com, and that's www.amiss
See, he did it this time. It wasn't me. It's the homie this time.
Yeah,
Give it to him one more time. You ain't got to
All
rush
right,
it. Give
and
it to
that
him one more
is
time.
www.amiss-omega.com. Check my website out. All the information's on there, but definitely check out the Instagram where all the promos at, and that's amiss _ Omega on Instagram. And you can follow me on Facebook too. It's Amiss Music. So check me out, follow me, and definitely, ladies, send your pictures in. We want to bring some class back to hip hop and a
Yes.
little respect back to the way the ladies are talk, by the men to this situation. And definitely May 5th, I'm gonna be at that derby because that's dope.
Yes.
And
Super dope.
I'm gonna tell you this:
Super dope.
for a brother to bring that to the hood, y'all need to take that real serious.
Yes.
And the ladies gonna be out there, so I'm gonna be out there. That's what the Diva Look thing is about. And all my divas, please look into that on May 5th, the derby in the DMV, and come with me. Let's go out there. Let's go deep. Let's make it poppin'. Bring y'all big hats. I'm gonna find me some
be fly.
gear. We
Be
gonna
fly.
go out there and grown and
Hey,
sexy
we
this
gonna
thing
be
up,
lit.
and we gonna watch some horses.
Get it popping. Speaking of getting it popping,
We about to get it popping in
We about to
here.
get it popping up in here. So we're gonna go to a quick commercial and we're gonna come
Yo.
right back. And guess what? We're gonna get on that stage and get it
Yo, I really
lit.
appreciate y'all, man.
Oh, thank you
Man,
so much.
this
for
what
I'm
we
your-
do here.
I'm
We
gonna
right back,
adopt
spotlight.
y'all as uncle and auntie.
Yes.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Carolina Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Spotlight over the city. And once again, I already told you what it was. He can ready light it up. No introduction needed. Let's get to it. Spotlight.
Yo, let's go. Miss Omega,
You got the look of a diva. Dog got it all now. Follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. You got the look of a diva. Dog got it all now. Follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. She got a diva look. She walk in the room, everybody like. She got a diva look. She walk in the room, everybody like. I could tell what she hitting on. Already got me thinking what she sipping on. I could see her roommate playing bodyguard. The other one best friend, she gon' block hard. But my game Mike Jordan Jackson. Spit it like Biggie when I get it crackin'. See everybody be a dawn in my faction. OG schooled us to go past them. I inbound the ball, broke the full court press. How you doing? What's your name? What's next? Followed by a verbal game of chess. A couple words in her ear, later sting the rest. I'm like, you got the look of a diva. Dog got it all. Now follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. You got the look of a diva. Dog got it all. Now follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. She got a diva look. She walk in the room, everybody like. She got a diva look. She walk in the room, everybody like. I step off, her friends start judging. He's not the type to wife up or love him. Now her emotions kick, push and shoving. She seeing through the persona that they be loving. Cause my game Cam Newton, Tom Brady. Mama's baby, raised me from the 80s. Taught me how to talk when it's to a lady. I put it down so for show, no maybe. I feel it vibrate in my pocket. The text read, I'm digging what I'm watching. I replied, I'm digging that you're watching. Let's slide off a combo when nobody's watching. I'm live. You got the look of a diva. Got it all, follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. Hey, you got the look of a diva. Got it all now, follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. Hey. Shout out Snoop Dogg, Diva Look, and Miss Omega. Let's go, hey, let's go, hey. So cool, old school, big Snoop Dogg, I be breaking the rules. I'm phenomenal, your mama knows, so I'ma go and get it. Did the beat, so you know I'm gonna spit it. Hey, so cool, new school, A Omega, I be dropping them jewels. I'm phenomenal, the ganja blow, so baby come and hit it. Kush did the beat, so you know I'm gonna spit it. You got the look of a diva. Dog got it all now, follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. You got the look of a diva. Dog got it all now, follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. Hey, that is Diva Look and Miss Omega. Go get it on all your major platforms. Diva Look featuring Snoop Dogg. That's the Miss Omega. Go check me out. I appreciate everybody out there. Make sure, ladies, y'all go send your pictures into divalookvideo@gmail.com and get in this Miss Diva Look contest for the finale on April 12th. And the deadline is March 30th. So trust and believe it's gonna be something you want to be at. Follow me, Miss Omega, online at www.missomega-.com. And man, I'm gonna leave y'all with one thing. You got the look of a diva. Dog got it all now, follow the procedure. I need you to leave your mind. Bring your body. Ain't nothing but an east side party. Ooh.
Yep. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yeah, I love it, homie. Man, he did a great job. Give it up one time. Give it up one time.
Yeah.
Man, we got to get out of here. But before we go, we got to represent for this company real quick.
Yes, sir.
This right here. Come on up here, mama. We got to give it up.
We got to give it up for Cosmic Juice Company, y'all, because
Organic?
they organic, they are super good, and they are going to be in your local stores in the DMV area. So I want you to be out on the lookout for this company. Black owned, very sweet young lady. I met her today. And I'm super excited for her business venture. And so I told her that we were going to sample these juices, and they're, like, again, organic. Mm-hmm. They're going to be in grocery stores in the DMV. So please,
different flavors.
This is Cosmic Juice Company.
Cosmic Juice.
And so this one that we were drinking tonight is called the Extra Mile. Spinach, pineapple and mint. What's that one right there, baby?
It tastes like it'll make you have extra superpowers.
Well, I'm gonna show you tonight my
That's
superpowers.
how I feel. I
got
think
some
tonight
superpowers
it's
for
gonna
you.
be superpowers kicking off.
Oh, you okay? We're gonna see about that. And so this one right here is the Visionary Glow carrot, apple, lemon, and ginger. They are so good, and I want you all to be on the lookout for Cosmic Juice Company.
All right.
And I'll put the information on our website.
Okay, make sure you go to Spotlight Over the City. If you guys are not in tune, get on Facebook, go to Spotlight Over the City Facebook page, and you can find out the information about that. Until next time, we got to get out of here, but we got to send y'all with one thing. Love hard, live good, God first, Spotlight.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight